Hey, what's up, fellow YouTubers, fellow toy nuts, and toy collectors? This is Odie. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. So this is part 2 of week 39 of my toy haul. This is my 16th toy haul of the year. So the reason this is part 2 is because on my new phone, on the S7, I can probably do 25-30 minutes worth of video. But I'm trying not doing that long because I like to talk a lot, so that end up being that long. But I figure, I'll cut into two, and people kind of have the choice. Oh, I'll watch one today, maybe watch another one next day, the week after, whatever, next year. So, but yeah, that's the last car that I finished with. So let's continue. So anyway, that was the Pagani Huayra from the regular mainline. Well, it's a subset of the Gran Turismo. If you're just wondering because you didn't watch part 1 or you didn't finish it. So I got some regular main lines because if you're wondering why didn't I just put them in the first videos, because those are all from Stop and Shop, from a couple Stop and Shops that I work in and one that I visited. So it was theoretically 3 Stop and Shops. These were from Target, so they happened to be in a different bag. My second Gran Torino of 1972, beautiful car. So just wanted to show that again just in case. And then these two are not pop culture, but these are original fantasy vehicles, and I tend to keep 2 of each if something that I like a lot. Like I have the original teed off. I have all the colors on the teed off. So this is the second iteration of it. So pretty nice. Just a little exaggerated bigger mode and whatever not. Picked up 2 of them. I think I've gotten every single one of these so far since it came out. So pretty cool. And then here we have the pedal driver. I had shown you one last week, but I didn't have my 2 car sets that I tend to put in my 2 of everything box, pop culture related and whatever not. So that's that. Now, the cool thing about this video here will be this particular vehicle here. So we're gonna start with this because unfortunately this is not a complete set. I did pick up 2 of these, and this is from the kind of like the retro entertainment package of the Gran Turismo, the real driving simulator. So I hope to make a Forza version of this, or even a Need for Speed would be nice. Having all 3 of them out would be pretty cool. So it's a 5-car set. Unfortunately, like I said, I don't have the whole set. I have car number 1, car number 2, and car number 4. Unfortunately, 3 and 5, I know all the Nissan lovers out there are grabbing them. Especially that concept is pretty sweet. And then the GTR, everybody loves GTRs usually. But I'm a Ford guy, so I'm really happy with the Ford GT. So we're actually going to crack open one of these bad boys. And which one should it be? Neither one's super perfect, but looking at tampos, we're going to keep this one fresh in package, and we're going to open this one. So let's open this up and do a little comparison. Oh, nice weight on it. Such a big difference. Nice weight on it. So here is the Ford GT. Here's the main line next to it. It is identical, other than the fact that it seems to be, they're both, it's a flat black on both. Let me kind of, there we go, get a little bit better image there. They both seem to be flat black, except this guy is a little bit shinier. In terms of the tampos, I mean, you got the Ford, you got the 4. The 4 is crooked here. I think it looks nicer. Here you have the Polyphony digital. That 4 is straight there. On the side, pretty much the same exact tampos. You got the American flag, which is really sweet there. Ooh, big difference in the back here. Obviously, this is all die-cast. Well, this is die-cast, but this is plastic, so the weight difference is there. That's a big difference. And the die-cast chrome, whatever you want to call it, does kind of give us some, gives them a little bit of oomph. Of course, black is always nice too. And of course, the tires, you're going to have real riders and whatever not. These are Goodyears, pretty sweet. Eagles. You got the GT on top. And of course, the spoiler on this one Oh, both of them. No, so this spoiler is plastic, and this one is metal. But at least it's not like, it is hollowed out like a real spoiler, so it's not like they didn't cheap out and they didn't get lazy. It is nice. Oh, that one's black, because obviously this is black. So very, very sweet. Cool, that's your Ford GT. So who says we can't do a little bit show and tell? So oops, let's go back to normal. And then car number 2, I only have one of. This is the Corvette C7.R. This is the racing one. Very nice also. This one will stay in package for now. I'm not saying that I would buy 2 full sets of these. I don't think I would. But I definitely would have, you know, if I could have, I would have gotten 2 of these also. But anyway, so that's car number 2. And then the last car here is car number 4, and that is the Veneno. And I gotta say, I've never seen those rims before, so they might be new. And if they have been seen before, I apologize. I've never seen them. Oh, I see something really wrong with this. Wow, must have been a factory. Something happened in the factory. And this is actually before they even put the tire on. You can see that's a really, really bad cut. You see that, guys? It went right through. And then obviously the tires were attached. So, oh well. Again, that's car number 4, the Veneno. Alrighty. And then what we have here is, I've actually passed on this set twice. And, you know, this particular week, like I said, I had a little bit of money to just kind of buy some collectibles. So I said, you know what? Let me just get the whole damn set. So this is your trucks set, 1 of 5. Those are the 5 right there. I know there's a lot of people out there loving them. I think they're nice, but I just, Now, for those of you that have been watching before, I do love my Fords, but I only picked up 1. So it's nice though. Same one. This is the same one that they use for the Retro Entertainment for the Close Encounters, except that one's yellow. So pretty cool. And then car number 2. Yes, I had to pick 2 of them because, again, it is a vehicle that I like and it's my year. 72 Ford Ranchero. This is gorgeous though. My favorite color, red. It's more of a candy apple red, almost burgundy almost, but it's still pretty sweet though. So yes, I had to get 2 of them. And yes, we will crack open one. Let's go with this one. That is beautiful. Again, die-cast on die-cast, real riders. Made in Malaysia. It's just nice. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So put that to the side there. Car number 3. This is the Subaru Brat. And, I was never a fan of this vehicle, the real life version of it. But I gotta say, the Hot Wheels one is really, really cool. This one's almost like a Zamac. And, we're gonna crack open one too. And that's why I bought 2 of some of these. Not all of them, but some. Now, I really honestly don't consider this a truck. I guess they do. I would honestly think this is like a kind of, not an SUV, but a cross SUV type of thing. But, whatever. That is really nice. Same size tires, front and back. Nice and beefy. Tampos in the back. You got those 2 seats back there for the passengers. 4-wheel drive. There's a little paint there on the tire. No big deal though. That's the side that you can't see. And then the front there. Pretty nice. Both pretty decent. Car number 4 is the Chevy Silverado. Not a huge fan. Yes, I do have a few versions of this and on the regular main line, but again, I'm not a Chevy guy, but I do have a lot of respect for for the company and for the people that buy them, you know, because obviously everybody likes their own, everybody likes their brands. But yeah, actually it was funny. I was gassing my vehicle today, fueling my vehicle, and there was one right across from me, and I asked him, how's the fuel consumption, because I know you have a V8 under there. He's like, oh my god, it's the worst thing I ever could have purchased. But anybody that drives a V8 usually says that. So but yeah, so there's your Silverado. And then last but not least, here is your Datsun 620. I really wish they would have used different rims, tire package, but it is what it is. So, and yes, we will open one of these, and we're gonna keep in package this one. So I bought 2 out of the 3 to open. I'm sorry, 3 out of the 5 to open. I mean, I guess it looks, on this particular vehicle, looks pretty decent. I mean, there's a lot of other trucks that I would have thought of. They could have done the Volkswagen Caddy. They could have done the F-150. That would have been cool. But, you know, we don't work there, so we're at their mercy. They can put whatever they want. So there you go. Cool. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Please stay tuned if you want to watch some of the other stuff that I picked up in terms of action figures and Hot Wheels and whatever not. I know I said that I would do action figures on this video, but I think I'm just gonna actually, because it's only really 2 action figures, I'm just gonna do it with the amiibos that I picked up and the Skylanders, not Skylanders, sorry, the Infinity figures that I picked up on sale. So, but yeah, stay tuned for that if you like, and that'll be part 3 on the week 38. As always, guys, thank you so much. Later. Please rate, subscribe, share, all that good stuff.